AITA for refusing to enforce my SIL's rules when she forces me to babysit.
I, F27, live about a block from my parents. They helped me buy my house and they are awesome. They also babysit for my brother and his wife all the time. However, when they are not available, my SIL will bring her kids, 10/8/6, to my house since I work from home. I have tried explaining repeatedly that I'm working and she refuses to understand. My parents aren't her biggest fans either, but they have begged me to humor her. So I allow it. They are good kids and I love them. But I also don't enforce her rules on them. Nope, sorry, I don't have organic fruit juice. I have Coke, Mountain Dew, and Red Bull. Or you can drink tap water. You want avocado with an egg on rye? Well, I have potato skins from Costco. WTF is VeggieTales? My TV has Netflix, Prime, and Disney. Watch whatever you want.
She gets mad at me for not following her rules for her kids, but she keeps dropping them off. My brother says I'm being an asshole for not just doing what they want, so I told him I would if they A, paid me to watch their kids, and B, supplied whatever their kids were supposed to eat, drink and watch. AITA?
NTA, you gave them the perfect answer. You bring what you want them to eat, you bring what you want them to watch. I am working and I am here in case of an emergency, and you brought them here without my consent or permission and expect me to take work time to cook and monitor their screens? If you mention it again, I will no longer be your free child care.
NTA, buy an espresso machine and teach the kids to use it. That's a joke, mostly. But seriously, you are not hiding these things from your brother/SIL. They are choosing to continue dropping the kids off knowing what the situation is. They clearly care more about free childcare than they do about organic fruit juice. NTA. Honestly though, you need to practice saying no in front of a mirror. Your brother has 4 kids, not 3. NTA, she is already taking advantage of you. The saying goes, you get what you get and you don't get upset. She can send them with lunches, snacks and drinks if she's so concerned. This isn't how favors work.
You are unpaid? Oh hell nah, your brother can't say a single word about your babysitting, since he doesn't pay a dime for it. SIL and brother don't like your lifestyle? They are free to call and pay a professional babysitter whenever they want. Edit, NTA.
NTA. Lots of behavior from SIL though. If she isn't going to provide the food, drinks, and IDK, maybe appropriate notice for you to care for her kids, then she can just suck it up. You're already doing her an insurmountably large favor by watching her children free of charge, on little notice, and while you are working. Side note, you are being a bit of an to yourself by not standing up to her and letting her know that you cannot always just take her kids. She needs to plan accordingly and either give you more notice, maybe actually ask first, or find alternate childcare when she really needs it and you can't help.
NTA. How can people still not understand that working from home is still working? Your SIL probably wouldn't drop her kids if you worked outside your home, would she? She's completely out of line here.
NTA, it's rude of her to just drop them off and expect you to enforce her rules. She's in that much of a bind, she should be thankful.
NTA. You are a saint. Your SIL is the biggest entitled ever. You're working and made it clear you can't watch her kids, yet she still drops them off. She's using you for free childcare without regards for you at all. At this point, I would not even open the door for her and she can pay someone to watch her kids. NTA. It's bad enough that she expects you to babysit for free while you are working, but she's also expecting you to have your fridge stocked with her approved groceries at all times, just in case she shows up on your door. The absolute least she could do is to bring the foods she wants her kids to eat, so that following her rules becomes the easier thing to do. She's getting what she paid for.
NTA. You're going above and beyond by watching the kids at all. And your requests are obviously extremely reasonable. Your brother and SIL are textbook r/choosing beggars.
My in-laws never work with the rules I set out, and I find it incredibly disrespectful. I came into this thread so ready to call you an AH. But you are NTA. The audacity of this woman. She has no respect for you, your time, your money or your job. But she expects you to respect her rules? Nope. She expects you to buy food for her kids? Nope. Why are you putting up with this nonsense? NTA, but I find it so strange that people on Reddit allow themselves to be forced to babysit for entitled family members. You are working. You can say no and just not do it. People can't just drop their kids off and make you babysit, lol. NTA. SIL doesn't respect your boundaries and literally drops her kids on you without your consent. Each time she is doing it, she is basically abandoning her children during that time. Well, it also means she has nothing to say about how you take care of them. If she has an issue with it, she just have to take her parenting responsibilities and stop abandoning her children. NTA, personally I wouldn't answer my door. I can't believe you allow this to go on. Your job is a job. Stop allowing her to drop her kids on you. I would be so irritated. I can't even get to the rules part. I would not even get to your A and B. Just say no. You are 27. Own your own life. NTA, because duh. Of course they should provide that stuff and pay you if they're going to force you to babysit. But also them kids need a cool aunt, and that's what you are. NTA. Your brother is spineless. NTA. Of course you don't have the foods or streaming services she wants to enforce. Why would you? It's fine to help here and there, but if it's consistent, and while you're working, it's tough to expect you to be this or provide that if it's not provided for you. Having said that, by letting the kids be free, the kids themselves might start requesting you be the regular babysitter. NTA. If they want their kids fed specific food and drink, they can supply that. If they want an opinion on how you watch the kids, they can pay for that. Otherwise you're under no obligation to humor their rules when they abandon their kids without pre-approval at your home. You are very kind to tolerate it in any capacity.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.